I'm really impressed that this projector screen comes in such a small package. Now, this is designed as an outdoor projector screen. I used it inside, worked amazingly well. What I like, I think, the most about this is the fabric is very stretchy. So one concern I always have with projector screens is if you have wrinkles, do you have to like iron out the wrinkles, or how much work is it going to be to make sure everything is very smooth? And because the fabric is so stretchy, all you have to do is tighten it with the Velcro, and there are basically no creases, even though everything is folded up and you can see it's kind of just stuffed in this bag. It looks really nice, really smooth, really impressed with just the fabric material. Now, of note, it's not a reflected material. Like, you can see me going around the back side of the projector screen. You can see it probably just as well on the back side as you can on the front, which I guess that's kind of a cool feature. You could have people watching in the front and the back if you want to. But overall, I've been really happy with this. Now, this was sent to me so I could test it out and make this video. The setup process for it is really easy. It does take a while, probably takes maybe about 10 to 20 minutes depending on how experienced you are with it. But basically, you put a screw in the base, and you just kind of stack the poles up, and then you stack the poles over, slide it through the fabric. Then you have 2 screws on the top. You screw that down. Now, what the tricky thing is going to be is really just deciding how you want to secure it to the ground. If you're going to use this indoors like I did, obviously you don't really have to do anything. But if you use it outdoors, your 2 options are you can put the poles directly in the base. And I think that's probably the recommended way to do it. If it's not a windy day, you just want to have it secured, that's going to work just fine. If it is kind of a windy day, then what you're going to want to do is it has some rope or cables that you can tie to the poles. Then you can use the stakes to secure that to the ground. It's really going to depend on where you're setting it up, what the weather conditions are like. But I do really like the versatility of this. I like the small size. This is really small, so it's not going to take up a bunch of space anywhere. Really easy to store, and then when you want to set it up, it's good to go. It's a really nice looking projector screen.